requesting Janina to lead the prayer.
Make sign of the cross, in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Lord, we thank you for this afternoon. We hope, oh God, that you will bless us with your knowledge and wisdom, oh God. Lord, help us, oh God, to understand our lesson this afternoon, oh God. And we thank you so much. We give you praise, we give you glory. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. Okay, good afternoon, class.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Before you will sit, I want all of you to pick up some pieces of paper under your chair if there is, and arrange your chair properly. Okay, make your seat now. So how are you this afternoon, class?
We're fine, teacher.
That is good to hear. So I will be your art teacher for today. I am teacher Jocelyn of Patigayon. Are you all present today?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, let's clap our hands for the perfect attendance. Before we proceed, is there any assignment, class?
No, teacher.
Since there is no assignment, let us recall our previous lesson. Who can still remember our previous lesson? Anyone? Okay, yes, Diane?
Our last meeting was all about lines.
Very good, Diane. Our previous lesson was all about lines. What are the different kinds of lines? Okay, yes, Suzanne?
The different kinds of lines are vertical lines, curved lines, horizontal lines, and straight lines.
Great job, Suzanne. You really remember well our previous lesson. Now, before we properly proceed to our new lesson, I will going to impose first a classroom rules. Listen whenever someone is talking. Participate actively in all class activity. Respect each other and speak when it is your turn. Am I clear, class?
Yes, teacher.
Now, are you ready to learn something new today?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Are you familiar with the 4 pics in one word?
No, teacher.
Okay. Since you are not familiar, I'm going to give you an instruction in order for you to know what is this game 4 pics in one word. Okay. This game will help us to know or to guess what will be our topic for today. So the game 4 pics in one word is a guessing game. So it shows 4 pictures, and all you have to do is to figure out what it is the correct answer based on the letters that below in the pictures. Do you understand, class?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, let's have first the 4 pics in. Let's have this one. Okay. Okay, who can answer, class? What do you think is the correct answer in these 4 pics in one word? Anyone? If you wanted to answer, just raise your right hand. Okay. Janina?
A circle.
Okay, very good, Janina. The correct answer is circle. How about this one? Okay, yes, Suzanne?
Square.
Okay, you're correct, Suzanne. The correct answer is square. And this one, I want the answer of Diane.
I guess it's a triangle.
Okay, that's correct, Diane. Triangle. How about the last one? Okay, anyone? Okay, yes, Suzanne?
Shape.
Okay, very good. You're right, Suzanne. The correct answer is shapes. Now, class, do you have an idea what will be our topic for today? Okay, yes, Diane?
I think it's sure our topic for today is all about shape.
Yes, exactly, Diane. Our topic for today is all about shapes. Okay. It's all about shapes. today?
Objectives. At the end of the lesson, the students are expected to identify the different kinds of shapes, create a drawing using shapes, appreciate the importance of shapes through observing the things they see in our surroundings.
Okay, thank you, class. Class, I want you to cooperate and be attentive throughout this discussion because at the end of the lesson, you're expected to achieve these learning objectives. Now, I will going to play a video song. And all you have to do is to watch and listen carefully the video song. You can sing along if you wanted to because later there will be activity. Do you understand, class?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. This will be the video. Okay, for your activity, you have to put it in the right shapes. What are the examples of the shapes that are that are presented in the given video. Okay, I want all of you to go and pick some of these and put it in the right shape. So let's have first Nina, Leanne, and Suzanne. Okay, I will going to give you only two. You can choose only two. Okay, give me one, two. Okay, Suzanne. Okay, thank you. Now we will going to find out if you got the correct answer. If you really put it in the right shape. Okay, let's watch again the video. Okay, let's have first the square. A slice of bread, honeydew, and a few pineapple cubes. Okay, let's find out if you put it in the right shape. So square, an example of that are slice of bread and pineapple. Okay, that's correct. Okay, let's clap our hands. Okay, let's have the circle. Okay, now let's find out. Okay, the example of the shapes in the given video are kiwi, parquet, and I think you got it wrong because there is no watermelon and tomato in the video song. So you got it wrong. But it's okay. Okay, let's have the triangle. What are those examples?
Slice of cheese.
And
Lemon.
Lemon.
do you think there's a pizza there?
No.
No. So this pizza is wrong and this one is correct. But still, let's clap our hands because we cooperate.
a bounded two-dimensional form that has length and width.
Okay, shape has a length and width. So now we will going to discuss what are the basic shapes. Let's have first the circle. Okay, class, can you read the definition of circle?
Circle, made up of four lines that goes around and around. It has no straight side and no corners.
Okay, circle is made of curved line that goes round and round. So that means it has no straight side and no corners. Now, I want you to identify in here where is the circle in these shapes? Okay. Okay, anyone? Okay, yes, Suzanne? Okay, pick some of these shapes that are circles. Okay, do you think Suzanne's answer is correct? This is the circle?
Yes.
Yes, very good, Suzanne. Okay, let's talk about Suzanne. See, this is a circle because circle is a curved line that goes round. Yes, you can see that it's a round and it has no straight side. Straight side is such as a straight side is like this. So this is one example of this straight side. This one. Okay. Now, there are examples of circles that we can see in real life. Okay, I have here an example. Okay, one of these is a ball. Ball is an example of a circle. Have you seen a ball?
Yes, teacher.
And it is an example of circle. So when can we say that the object is circle? Okay, if you wanted to answer, just raise your right hand. Do not answer in chorus. Yes, Janina?
If it is round.
Okay, very good, Janina. So let's have another example of real life object that we can see in real life. Okay, a donut. A donut is an example of a circle. Have you eaten a donut?
Yes,
teacher.
Okay. And how about this one?
The sun.
Yes, it is a sun and it is an example of a circle. Now, do you have an example in your own shapes of a circle? Do you have an example?
A watch.
Okay, yes, Suzanne?
One of the example of circle is a watch.
Okay, as you can see, there is Suzanne has a watch and this is an example of a circle. Okay, let's give a clap to Suzanne. Okay. Okay. The second one, we have the triangle. Okay, class, can you read the definition of triangle?
Triangle has three sides and three corners.
Okay, triangle has three sides and three corners. So, who among of you can pick what is the correct shapes of a triangle here? Okay, yes, Janina. Okay, thank you, Janina. Do you think Janina answer is correct?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Janina picked the right shape. It is a triangle since it has three sides and three corners. Okay, let's count if there is really a three sides and three corners. So here is the example of sides. Okay,
One, two, three.
Okay, very good. How about the corners?
One, two, three.
Okay, great job. Okay, I will be going to show you again an example of a real life object. So, are you familiar in this picture? Okay, what
Yes.
sandwich?
A sandwich.
Okay, very good. It is a sandwich. Have you eaten a sandwich?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, sandwich is so delicious, right?
Yes.
Especially if it has a
Mayo.
oh yes, very good, Zane. Okay, how about this one? It is
A mountain.
Okay, very good. A mountain is an example of a triangle shape. Okay, this one.
Ice cream.
Ice cream. Okay, yes, an ice cream cone is an example of a triangle. Since the cone here has three sides and triangles has three sides. Okay, now I want you to think of other example of triangle that you can see anywhere or around us. Okay, yes, Janina?
A slice of pizza.
Okay, yes, a slice of pizza is an example of triangle. So again, when can we say if the object is an example of a triangle? Anyone? Okay, yes, Diane?
We can say that an object is a triangle if it has three sides and corners.
Okay, very good, Diane. Let's have and like again, let's have the square. Okay, my students are really intelligent. Okay, can you read the definition, class?
Square has four equal sides, means that its sides have the same length. It also has four corners, which make four equal angles.
Who among you can think of these two? What are the shapes of square? Okay, yes, Diane?
Can you teach her?
Okay. Okay, can go back now to your seat. Okay, class, do you think Diane picked the right one?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, very good. Let's give a clap to Diane. Okay, this is an example of square because square has four equal sides. You can see that it has a four sides and each side has a four equal. Is equal. Okay, let's count the side of this square. Okay,
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, very good. Okay, I will be going to give you an example again. The real life objects that we can see in our daily lives. Okay, example of this. Are you familiar with that picture? What is that?
Cube.
Okay, a cube. It is a dice. Okay, it is an example of a square. How about this one?
Ice
cube.
cube.
Okay, very good. It is a ice cube. You're right, class. And the last one.
Slice bread.
You're right. That's correct. It is a slice of bread. Okay, now I want you to give an example of a square that you can see around us here in the classroom. Okay, yes, Janina?
A box.
A box. Yes, very good, Janina. Okay, let's have the last one. The rectangle. Okay, class, can you read the definition of a rectangle?
Rectangle has two short sides and two long sides. It also has four corners, which make four equal angles.
Okay, thank you, class. So, this is an example of a rectangle. So, as you can see in the definition, it has a two short sides. So, this is the two short side of the rectangle. And this one is the long side of the triangle. Rectangle rather. I'm sorry, class. Okay, now I will going to present you an example of a rectangle that you can see around us. Okay, this one. What is this?
It's a television.
Okay, very good. It is an example of rectangle. How about this one?
Chocolate bar.
Okay, yes, it is a chocolate. No. Have you eaten a chocolate?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, it is so sweet, right?
Yes.
Okay, this one.
A book.
Okay, very good. You're right. It is a book, and the shape of that Suzanne?
When we say rectangle, it has two short sides and two long sides.
Okay, very good, Suzanne. Okay, now I want you to think of any example that you've seen around that are shapes in a rectangle.
Teacher,
Okay, yes, Suzanne?
this one, teacher.
Okay. Very good. It is an example of a rectangle. How about you, Diane?
The blackboard picture is rectangle shape.
Okay, very good. That's right. As we can see in the blackboard, it is a shape of a rectangle. So, it is an example of a rectangle. Okay, now we have. Are you ready for our activity today?
Yes, teacher.
I think you already understand well our discussion in these shapes. Okay, I have here a mystery box. Do you want to know what it is inside the mystery box?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so all you have to do is to pick one thing inside in the box, and you have to tell what kind of things it is and what shape it is. Do you understand?
Yes,
Yes,
teacher.
Okay, let's have first Suzanne. Okay, do not look at this box, okay? Okay, sit down. Okay,
Wow.
Diane, later we're going to okay, Kibong, Gina rather. Okay, now. Okay. Let's have first Suzanne. Okay, what things you pick? Okay, stand.
The things that I pick is phone.
And the shape
And the shape is rectangle.
Okay, very good, Suzanne. This is the phone is an example of a rectangle since they have two long sides and two short sides and has four sides. Okay, Leanne?
Teacher, I got a refill ink, and it is square in shape.
Okay, you're right, Leanne. This is an example of a square. Okay, how about you, Janina?
I was able to get a tape, and it is circle, teacher.
Okay, thank you, Janina. You're right, Janina. This is an example of a circle that we can see around us. Okay, I'm going to pick another. And you have to guess what shape it is. Okay. How about this one? This one.
It's a rectangle,
This one?
triangle.
Yes, this stick is shaped like a triangle. Okay. Okay, are you ready for our group activity now?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, I will going to divide you into 3 groups. So, group 1, you will be the group 1 Suzanne, and you will be the group 2 Diane, and Gina will be a group 3. So, in this, wait a minute. So, in your activity, all you have to do is your activity is make in a shape. So, I have here an example. So, this is my sample, but you should not copy this one. You should make your own. Okay, class? Because your originality will be in our criteria. So, this will be your criteria. Presentation will be 40%. Cooperation will be 10%. Originality will be 25%. And creativity will be 15%. And neatness will be 10% draw a simple shape, a simple things, or anything that you desire, as long as it creates the shapes. Okay, tell me if you are done, class. Okay, 4 minutes left. Three minutes left. You only have 3 minutes to do your task. Group 1, are you done?
Yes, teacher.
How about the group 2?
Yes, teacher.
And the group 3?
No, teacher.
Okay, let's wait for group 3. You still have 2 minutes. Okay, group 1, you have to prepare because you will be the first one to present your board. And you have to tell me what shapes you use in your drawing.
I'm done, teacher.
Okay, let's have Zuzane first, the group 1. Are you ready, Zuzane?
Not yet, teacher.
Okay, let's go. You still have 2 minutes. 1 minute, brother. Okay.
I'm done, teacher.
Okay, let's have Zuzane first. Okay, present your drawing in the class.
Good morning, classmates. This is our group work. This is a girl.
Yes, it is a girl. And what shapes you use in drawing Very good. You are so creative. Okay, let's give a hand to Zane, the group one mother. Okay, let's have the group two.
Our group created a house. We use triangles to make a roof. The body of a house is square. The windows are also square, and the door is a rectangle.
Okay, thank you, group two. Okay, let's give a hand to group two. Okay, let's have the group three. Okay, that is so cute.
And here is our output. This is a cat.
Okay, don't laugh, Janina. It's okay. It's so cute, like you.
This is a cat. And her the cat's ears is circle, and the face of the cat is circle as well, and also the eyes. And the body of the cat is rectangle, and the tail is square, and the feet of the cat is triangle. So that's all.
Okay, great job, Janina. Okay, let's give a hand to Janina. Okay. Okay, I will give you a total of 100% because you really did a great job in creating a drawing. Okay, let's give a hand and let's clap our hands because you really did well in your activity. Okay, now I have a questions. Imagine that there is no shapes around us. What do you think the possible outcomes? Anyone? Imagine if there is no shapes around us, what will be the possible outcomes? Okay, if you wanted to answer, just raise your right hand. Okay, yes, Diane? I want the idea of Diane.
Try lang, teacher.
Yes, you can.
I think pag wala ang shapes, teacher, we can form something like if we build a classroom, then we can't build a classroom like this one because there is no shape.
Okay.
Wala tayo one teacher ka ng sunduganan.
Okay, you're right, Diane. Okay, shapes is important because without a shape, we cannot create a classroom just like what Diane said. So shape is important. Okay, now, how shape is important to our lives? You can see, I know that you can see any shapes around us. Now, why do you think it is important? Okay, I want another hand. I want another idea. Okay, let's have the idea of Zuzane. Okay,
Why is it important to have to know
why is it important? And why shapes is important or how shapes is important to our lives?
shape is important to our lives and for us our surroundings arrange and properly use the for example these classrooms. If we will use this classroom as a triangle, so the students gamay lang makasulod, so wala siya cave ay mountain.
Okay, thank you for your idea, Suzanne. Shape is really important because through shapes we can appreciate the beauty. We can be able to have a design that we wanted, just like what you have done earlier. You are using a shape in creating your drawing. So shapes is important to us since shapes we can see it all in everywhere around us. So now, are you ready? Now, I will going to ask you, what have you learned today? Yes, Leanne?
Today I learned about different kinds of shapes.
Okay, thank you, Leanne. What are the different kinds of shapes? Okay, Okay, yes, Janina?
The different kinds of shapes are circle, square, rectangle, and triangle.
Okay, thank you. Very good, Janina. Aside from the different kinds of shape, what else do you learn today? Based on what you have done earlier. Okay, yes, Diane?
I learned to create things using shapes.
Okay. Thank you, Diane. Great job, Diane. Okay. You also learned how to draw things or you wanted to design using a shapes. Okay, now, I will going to give you a quiz for you, for I to be able to know if you really, you really understand well our topic. Okay, are you ready, class?
Yes,
Yes,
teacher.
Okay. I will going to give you 3 minutes to answer that. Okay, what's sponge, Nina? What's color?
Red.
It's okay, if you are done, pass it forward because I will going to check your paper. Okay, if you are done, pass it. Have fun. Okay. Okay, how about the others? If you are done, pass it forward. Just wait for a minute because we're going to check your work. Okay, wow, amazing. My pupils are really intelligent because Janina Tibong got the perfect score. Okay, let's give clap to Janina. And also to Zuzane and Deanne de la Cruz. Okay, let's clap our hands because you did well because you are perfect in our quiz. Okay, now for your assignment. Okay, copy your assignment, class. Tell me if you are done copying your assignment.